Hello guys, this is your boy Brian coming back to this brand new video. As you know, it's always a pleasure for me to be able to make these videos for you guys, talk about the things that we care about, movies, MMA, football, combat sports. And on today's video, I wanted to really quickly, react to the boxing event that is going to happen on December 23rd. We have Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fighting in the same card but not fighting each other. That is crazy already. It's crazy enough that these two rivals, these two people that fans have been longing and begging for them to fight each other, are finally fighting on the same card but with different opponents. That's crazy, right? But that's not what I want to talk about. What I wanted to react and talk about is the fact that yeah, they are fighting on the same card, so one of them has to be the main event. And for me, if one is going to be the main event, then I'm like, if I'm the other one, I'm not fighting on the same card. So that means, like, if we are rivals, and we look at ourselves like as rivals, like we are fighting in the same cards. I'm the main event, or I'm out of that card. But the fact is, Deontay Wilder accepts to let Anthony Joshua being the main event of that card on December 23rd. For me, it's crazy. I'm not really seeing why. Like, I'm not seeing any reason why, except for money, of course. Like, money talks, and we know how the Saudis, how rich the Saudis are. Like, they can throw like 50 millions, 30 millions on the table, like just like nothing, you know. But for me, it's crazy that Deontay Wilder would accept to devalue himself that way, in like accepting to fight in the same card as Anthony Joshua and letting him being the main event. Yes, Anthony Joshua is the more bankable fighter, but you need to take it into, like, you need to look at it as like, he is my rival. He's the guy I've been wanting to fight, and he's the guy that I've been saying I'm better than, and he's the guy that I want to knock out. Like, and then I'm going to fight in the same card with him and let him be the main event. Then who am I? Like, I'm just like, no, you are devaluing yourself in accepting that fight. I believe so. Yeah, so I'm really 100% like, I'm not seeing, I'm trying to think about like trying to process the reasoning behind that. But the more I think about it, it doesn't make sense, you know. For me, the only thing that lets it make sense is money. But even in talking about money, you need to be able to sometimes say no to money in order to keep your value. I believe Deontay Wilder is not like, he's not a poor guy. He has made them lots of money already. So I don't know. Like, maybe I'm over like reacting to it. Let me know in the, like, in the comment down below. Do you think it's okay for Deontay Wilder to fight in the same card as Anthony Joshua and let him be the main event, and, like, you know, say, okay, I'm just going to be one of the fights in this event, and you are going to be like the main event. For money, do you think money explains it all, and do you think it's reasonable? Like, for me, being a Deontay Wilder fan, being like, even if I was a like Joshua fan, I'd still think that way. Even like if it was like Joshua being, one of the fights in the main event of Deontay Wilder, I'll be opposed to that because these are rivals. At this point, I could accept, like, I can even accept, like, for Deontay Wilder to be the co-main event, or like the co-main event in Fury's fights, because they have fought and they have put the rivalry to rest, to bed. We know who the better fighter is between them. But between Joshua and Wilder, they still have to prove us who's the better fighter, and they are very big rivals. Sitting there, not being the main event, and letting Joshua being the main event is like you just devaluing yourself. That's my thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys, and like, subscribe, and leave your comments. Thank you.